Good morning, what is going on YouTube family? As you see behind me, the grocery store, and today is Monday, so I'm going to be showing you guys what I get when I come to the grocery store, what's part of my diet, and I'm going to do a little bit of meal prepping, so stay tuned. When I get home, I'll show you guys what I get. Picked up a 0 calorie, absolute zero Monster Energy, by far my favorite flavor. There's a white one, an orange one, red one, a blue one, and this is absolute zero. To be honest, this tastes like a Red Bull Monster version. So sipping on this, you know, get through my day. Awesome stuff, no sugar, no calories. And while I was going to the grocery store, I picked up one of these things too. So we're gonna give this a try when we cook our food, when we meal prep. So should be interesting. Hopefully it works pretty good. And we're gonna head upstairs and I'll show you guys what I got. Alright guys, made it home as you can see. And I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up at the grocery store. Now mind you, these are the staple foods that I include in my diet day in and day out. Great sources of carbs, fat, and protein. So here we go. I'm gonna show you guys really quickly. I'm gonna be meal prepping today. So for protein, I do large eggs every morning, 3 eggs, and got some. You see here, 93% lean, 7% fat ground beef, and the macros there for 4 ounces. Now in this container, there's a pound and a quarter, so it's roughly about 2 servings in here, 8 ounces and a little bit. So that's for ground beef. And then I pick up this chicken breast with the rib meat, I guess. And these are real nice. So I'll be doing this. What I'll be doing is slicing these in half, seasoning them up, and throwing them on the grill. And that will do it for protein. Now for carbs, show you guys here. All right, so pasta. I love pasta, sodium-free, cholesterol-free. It's even got some protein in there, as you can see, some fiber, and it's really cheap, guys. A lot of this food is really cheap. I think this box was 86 cents. Rice, love rice. This is pretty cool, guys. If you are on the run or you can't meal prep, one of these packages, there's 2 cups of rice in here. I got whole grain brown rice. Super easy. Like I said, tons of fiber, some protein in there, and another great carb source. If you have the time, I use this minute brown rice. Super easy to cook, guys. Instruction on the box. See the macros. Comes with some protein in there, fiber, and that is the rice, guys, I use. Now for breakfast or snacks, let me take a seat here. For breakfast and snacks, this is my go-to, guys. This is my everything right here. Quaker oat maple brown sugar. And at the grocery store, I did not see the low sugar one, so it won't kill anybody, especially since, you know, I don't take any like sugary drinks or anything. I don't drink none of that stuff, so sugar not too bad. And I love oatmeal. Great way to start the day. Low fat, and it's a fat burning food, so all this stuff is great. And now for fruits and vegetables, I did pick up some green beans. These are steam in a bag, super easy. Just throw them in the microwave, and I'll be throwing that in with my meals. Fruits, I love blueberries. Now guys, if you're trying to burn fat, any berries are high in antioxidants and low carb, meaning, you know, low sugar, high water volume. They have a lot of volume, so it will make you feel full. And yeah, guys, burn some of that fat. Also, quick, other fruits like watermelon, strawberries, any other berries I recommend and usually eat. And sweet potatoes, guys. Sweet potatoes, red potatoes. I just picked up some sweet potatoes for this week. Another great source of carbs. And then for drinks, last but not least, I love this Naked smoothie juice right here. No sugar added. And the nice thing about this is look at all the great stuff it has. If I zoom in here, look at all those great ingredients. And I believe that, let me see here, if I zoom in, I believe it's like 1 cup is like 2 servings of fruit, something like that. I'll get back to you guys on that. But great stuff, guys, for sure. And then some low-calorie Gatorade. Use this, guys, for the electrolytes and staying hydrated. And I don't have my gallon of water. I need to pick one up later on today. But yeah, those are the foods that I use pretty much day in and day out. And sometimes like I say, I'll switch some carbs around. I'll do red potatoes one week, sweet potatoes the next, and just move things around, guys. I'm gonna be doing some meal prepping, so I'll show you guys some meals I'm gonna make right now, and the macros, I'll throw them down below. So hopefully you guys, get some tips, get some ideas, and incorporate them in your diet and your nutrition, which is the most important thing, guys. I cannot emphasize that enough. If you're not putting the right fuel in your body, you cannot perform, you cannot grow, you cannot shred that fat. So it's very, very important that you're consistent day in and day out, and you're staying very grounded to these natural foods, these very nutritious foods. So I'm gonna go cook now, and I'll show you guys what I come up with. I got here a nice skillet with some extra virgin olive oil. That's the only oil, guys, that I use. It's great with mono and polyunsaturated fats. So yeah, guys, that's how I get my fat intake, is with the extra virgin olive oil. So that's getting hot. We're over here with the ground beef now. I do use this all seasoning, this all-purpose seasoning right there, Goya adobo, and I just sprinkle just a little bit, not go too crazy on there. Honestly, guys, I don't use that much seasoning. And then for the chicken, I'm gonna be doing this poultry seasoning that I picked up at the grocery store. So that looks pretty good. And like I said, I'm going to be slicing them in half and then throwing them on this griddle I picked up. I showed you guys earlier. And then this is going in the pan. Alright, guys, there you see seasoned chicken breast on the grill. Cooking that right up. 93.7 ground beef. All set and ready to go. Now, as you see, I didn't break it down too much because when I put it with the pasta, I really want to weigh it out nice. And over here, we got our pasta cooking. So I threw it in there a little earlier because I'm trying to speed up the process, I guess. So I just threw them in there. And so that's going a whole box, 8 servings. And then I have sweet potatoes here. Now, what I do is put some incisions in them before I throw them in there, and I forget about them. 350 for about an hour to an hour and a half. They get nice and soft. They cook on their own. Super easy, guys. And that is the meal prep situation here. Now, it is a little hot, so I did have to take off the shirt, and we'll meal prep away. Once it's all done, guys, the final product, I will show you. Believe me, this is great, guys. Perfect way to save time, save money, and most importantly, have your nutrition and your macros in check. So stay tuned because I will show you guys the final product soon. Alright, guys, as you see here, 371, close enough to 368. Now we're going to do the pasta sauce. I just got normal ragu, meat flavored, and as you see there, guys, half a cup, 125 grams. Super easy, guys. So once again, I'll come here, zero my scale. There you go. I'm just going to drizzle this over until we get to 125. Get in there. There we go. See, so guys, that wasn't that bad. And that is one meal. Now I go on this app, MyFitnessPal. You go on there and you just simply scan the barcode with your smartphone or type in whatever it is. So like ragu meat flavored sauce, and then the serving size is there. You plug that in and it gives you the calories, and you can keep track of your calories and your macros for the day. Now, for those who don't know, macros, like I said, are carbohydrates, proteins, and fat, and that composes your diet throughout the day. So that's meal one, guys, and I'm gonna do 3 meals. So right now I'm gonna have 4 ounces of 93.7 with the same thing, 368 and 368 pasta and 125 pasta sauce, and then I'm gonna be doing the grilled chicken with the sweet potato and green beans later on. So I'm gonna prep this away and then go into the other meal. Thank you guys for tuning in. Well, video is almost wrapping up. Alright guys, so a couple hours after we are done meal prepping, I'm gonna show you guys the examples like I had told you before. I know I showed you guys the pasta and weighing all that out with the ground beef. Now I'm gonna show you the sweet potato with the grilled chicken. So here we are. In here, this is one example. We have 2 cups of white rice with 6 ounces of grilled chicken and half a cup of green beans. Now green beans are my favorite vegetables, so I throw them in everything. Here we have 1 cup of sweet potato. Same thing guys, half a cup of green beans and 6 ounces of chicken. And you saw the pasta examples like before, and more of the same thing guys. And then the extra chicken that I have, I just cut it all up. I'm going to save it for my next prep, which will probably be 2 days. Here's probably about 2 days of food, and then I'll be doing it all over again. So thank you so much guys for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Casey Sanchez Fit. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun meal prepping, and the most important thing guys is to be consistent. So best of luck on your endeavors, and I'll see you guys on the next one.